So picking the right development team, particularly for a project like this, is utterly critical. And for the technology that Vleppo is developing, it's not just a case of flicking through a phone book and that guy looks okay. There's certain skills and certain technical capabilities that are necessary, but at the same time, with a delivery like this, you need people that you can work with very, very well under pressure. Now, the only way you can possibly make that decision and make that call with any degree of confidence is to actually go and sit down with them and eyeball them and have that conversation, build that relationship. So that's effectively what I did. I got on a plane and I took off and I went down to Ho Chi Minh and sat down with the CEO and sat down with a couple of his team of in-apps, and we just laid out how would this relationship work? Like in practical terms, what are we going to achieve here? What are your concerns? And these are my concerns. And it's a very open and honest dialogue. The advantage of that is that when I returned back to Denmark and was working with in-apps, or when I was working with in-apps based in Australia or Ukraine or wherever, because of that initial trip, the ways of working and the way we engage with each other and the respect is there. And you see, when you have that respect between the two CEOs, that respect filters down into the teams and they start to respect and they can execute very, very well as well. And consequently, this is why we've managed to deliver as much as we have under fairly extraordinary circumstances, working with really, really tricky technology. I mean, delivery is tough. It's really, really tough. And blockchain technology is really, really complicated. But we got that process right. And because we got that process right, we've been able to execute what we are at the moment. And the result is we have a contract management system that, well, it's never been done before. And it's groundbreaking. And that almost entirely comes down to the establishment of that relationship and having professional teams on both sides of the fence all pulling in the same direction.